In the expenditure, I said there was 112 million roughly used for purchase of Unimix. And there were only 2 companies that were used for this because of the urgency of the need to purchase these things locally. Procter & Allen, being the largest operator, had the bulk of that, 798. Then we had Sae Miller's 302 metric tons, giving us the 1,100 metric tons that were purchased.
What happens is food is given to a school, and the school would decide on the children. So we're working on the figures. That's the rough figure that we have, but I would like to verify that figure. It could be around that number. What period of time did they have this food? Probably about 3 weeks, because this was, the food was flagged off around 25th of August on the last Saturday, and then the results that we got was the 23rd of September. So it's almost like a month, but with logistics and with distributions and reaching everybody, I would say the maximum the food would have been on the ground would have been slightly less than 3 weeks. Primarily, it's not to try and pass the buck. And I'm not here to play games and hide and seek on this issue. But we are buying this from, you go to supermarket and you buy your ugali. Are you the one to check on that quality? The onus on the quality is on the producer and on the miller. Because the other ones who are buying the products, they are certified producers of that commodity. They have the basic fundamental responsibility. On my side, as Kenya Red Cross, as a person now distributing this to the ordinary persons, I can be told, yeah, probably even you may have a responsibility. And the responsibility is, I buy in that trust, in that confidence. We do random check, and the random check that we did is what showed this. Okay? You have a Coke drink, you have this bottle of water. Who is responsible for that quality of that production? Is the producer. Okay? Very simple as it is. But I feel very sad that maybe, yes, the question would have been, it's taken us a month. We could have probably taken us a week if we had paid somebody, not somebody, but if we had paid the company quicker and to say, I need a turnaround for this within a week before I distribute it. But I'm sure the millers have their own ways of checking, because they would buy the maize and they would test the maize. Did the maize have aflatoxin? Yes or no? We know there has been maize in this country that have had aflatoxin. To what extent? So once it is milled, then it is to be tested. And it must be taken in there by the producer or the miller, and to show that it had no aflatoxin. Okay? So I buy with the trust and the confidence that the producer is certified, KEBS certified, standard-wise certified, and licensed to be the producer. In terms of what is being done to the children, or what will be done to the children who have consumed this food, as I earlier said, what needs to be done now is they need to be medically checked. Checked, and hopefully that they'll come out clean. But if anyone has unfortunately been affected by this food, once we verify that, then we will have to deal with the issue decisively, both with the producer and ourselves.